So it's accidentally the. Oh, this idle strike. My bad. I accidentally stopped the video. So like this is like half of part 3. Oh yeah, see I have more. Okay, yeah, it's Leon Kennedy stuff. My bad. Oh, we're already starting horribly with whatever the fuck this is. Oh, good lord. Oh my, yeah, this is horrible. This is way horrible. Oh, good lord. Oh no. What are you doing?
Alrighty, those are just my frozen macaroni and cheeses.
I used to eat stuff like that when I was like in high school, and I would eat that, and I would eat at the cafeteria. And my mom used to buy me Michelinas. Oh, dude. Personally, I love me some Michelinas.
Into my greased aluminum pan here.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Now we're coming in with some heavy whipping cream. I'm just going to go ahead and pour that around the edges.
Yeah,
this is going to give us a really creamy texture to go with all of these delicious different macaronis.
That's a pop nightmare. All the dice on this crap.
2 cans diced tomatoes. Now we're just coming in with some diced yellow onions for flavoring.
No, I've seen this before. Yeah, I've seen this before.
Now I've got some garlic powder.
Bro, it's garlic,
now we're making a souped up special version. This is the potluck kind, something for everyone. We've got some macaronis with chicken. We've got some that are more Alfredo. This is just a little bit more onion powder because I find that it really does a duo with our chopped onions. We've got a little bit of paprika. This gives it a great color and just a nice pepper flavor overall. And for a little bit of spice, we've got some crushed red pepper flakes, but of course you can leave this out. Just depends on what you like. Now I'm coming in with some stovetop stuffing. I like this chicken flavor. And we're using 2 packages.
What are you doing?
And look at all those seasonings too. That's really going to make this so flavorful. Super, super delicious. Of course, we're going to need something to moisten that up.
Like, yep,
so I am coming in with just some butter here.
You need a whole stick of butter.
And I'm just going to slice this down into packs.
That's enough.
You know what I always say, mo butter,
you're putting the whole thing in, even sliced.
And this is certainly one of those occasions. This is really fun for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. Lord. If you're making a big potluck dish for church,
1 slice will be enough.
And I got a second stick of butter here because we do have quite a bit of everything in our pan. You could add some bacon to this if you wanted, bacon bits.
I'm good, bro. I'm gonna eat bacon.
That would be super delicious. I mean, sometimes I even like to put like some instant mashed potatoes in with this, just to kind of give it a nice thick, starchy feel, and it just makes
I'm not making
everything go, you know, spread longer. You can feed so many mouths with this.
Needs 10 billion stick of butter.
Who doesn't love macaroni and cheese?
I love some macaroni and cheese, lady, but that is not a macaroni and cheese. That is not a macaroni and cheese. You know what this is? Abomination. You put a random fucking recipe thing at the beginning. You just throw an ingredient in here. You're putting 10 billion stick of butter. It's like, it's not a recipe anymore. It's like, it's a nightmare combined together.
Because that stuffing is going to need a little bit of liquid
I remember
to cook up. I am adding some chicken bone broth. Now this one just happens to be organic, but you don't need to get that kind. I normally just like to get low sodium, whatever's on sale. And let's see, I use about 2/3 of this.
Whatever.
All right, we've got some sharp cheddar here. I've got a 2-pound bag from Walmart, great value. And I'm going to use, let's see, most of this, if not all of it. Wow, this is looking so good. We just need a little tiny bit more. Couple little spaces where we're not
cheese on that thing. Like you just drown that thing in cheese.
There we go.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love me some cheese on my macaroni.
Looking
but like,
good.
oh Lord.
Alrighty, I'm gonna wrap this
I
in
love me
foil.
cheese
We're
on
gonna
my
pop
hot
this in our
dog,
oven
so-
at 350 for 1 hour.
Can't wait to see what this
Alrighty,
fucking looks
everybody.
like.
We had this in our oven for 1 hour.
Oh,
Look how amazing.
Oh my goodness. What is that? That looks like somebody puked in it and then put it in cheese.
This looks. Oh my gosh, we've got all of our flavors in here. Something for
Yeah, too much,
everyone.
because what the fuck
We
did you
just
put in
took
it?
this mac and cheese to the next level.
That is no mac and cheese.
This is like
lady.
mac and cheese impossible. Tom Cruise is on a mission. Yum.
Girl, don't bring Tom Cruise
Look
into
how
this
good
shit.
this is. I got a special guest who's gonna give it a try.
Your husband?
Andrew.
Okay, you know I love
that's
my
the
mac
man
and
who's
cheese, so
giving
I'm
you these
excited
things?
for this one. Okay, let's get this.
That does not
Nice
look
and
appetizing.
stirred.
I'm sorry. I've seen
Oh,
these
you can
ladies'
smell
recipes
those
way too
flavors?
much and these are not
Great.
good.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of people react to her recipe.
Mm.
And oh my
That
God,
stuffing
that lady
flavor
does
with
not
the
know how
mac and
to
cheese.
Make a recipe.
It's like Thanksgiving in
I
a
think
bowl.
the only one I will
Yes.
give her a point is the little
Gotta
sweet
try
trick she
it.
made at the
You
beginning,
gotta
which doesn't
try
look half
it.
that bad.
Mm.
Did you say I have to try it again at the beginning, at the end of the video? Yeah, I'm good. I'll pass. Girl, like you just throw everything together and call it macaroni and cheese. I ain't no macaroni and cheese. That's macaroni in hell. Ain't no macaroni in this, by the way. All right. One last for the road. None like putting 10 billion whipped cream in the fucking hair fryer. Why are we putting whipped cream in a hair fryer, by the way? Girl, that's enough. Good lord.
2 cans ready with
You shouldn't have put that in there. An egg
One.
in the air fryer, though?
and 2 eggs. Now we're just gonna add it in a large quantity of sprinkles.
Everything is wrong. First of all, you're putting whipped cream, eggs, and a freaking sprinkles in hair fryer. You're wrong. We used to have a hair fryer. Cake and hair fryer. Is this she's trying to make? Oh, she is. This is actually a cake. Easy sweet treat. Girl, how about you don't put that in the fucking hair fryer, though? It's called a fryer, not a bake a cake place. Use the fucking oven. You have a oven. Use it. Why are we making a cake and the fucking air fryer? And this is not even how you make a cake, by the way. You just throw it in whipped cream and sprinkles. That's not the it's not magically gonna create a cake in that row. I love how the researchers Gordon Ramsay react to cooking. Because honestly, if Gordon Ramsay would see that shit, he would be like, what the hell is this? You know how Gordon Ramsay is judge people's cooking. He's very picky on people's cooking. So, honestly, Gordon Ramsay would be hicked at that. Because how is that a cake? Dude, it's gotta be a mosquito bite. It feels like a mosquito bite. I don't know if that's one, but it feels like a mosquito bite. Probably like the 4th one this summer. Alright, let's continue.
Here,
This
as
looks
much or as little as you
disastrous.
like.
Like we used to have a hair fryer and we didn't use this for this purpose. Which she hair fried stuff. Like spring rolls, by the
And
way.
you can use whatever
Oh, I'm a big
kind
fan
or
of spring
colors
rolls. I love
you
me some
prefer.
spring
You can
rolls.
put other add-ins here, like
Why would I
marshmallows
put
or
shit
candies.
like that in a hair fryer?
You're making
You
a
want me to
super
destroy the
sweet
hair
treat
fryer,
today.
girl?
Now I'm coming in with 1 box of super moist
It's not gonna
vanilla
work.
cake mix.
I'm sorry, it's not gonna work.
And we're
It's-
just gonna
no,
add this
no,
entire box
no.
here. And let's start getting this mixed
No,
up.
that's so dumb. That is
As
dumb.
I said, we're making
You
a
put
super
cake powder,
easy
whipped cream, and egg and sprinkles in it. How's that gonna work? You didn't put no milk in there, if I'm not
treat
wrong.
today. I think this is something everyone's gonna love. It's
Not me, bitch.
really, really tasty. That whipped cream brings out just
What does it look like
another
it's working,
dimension of
actually?
flavor and a richness that you don't necessarily get
Girl, I
when you
love me some
use
cake, but
other
not in the hair fryer.
ingredients. And it's just so
Matter of fact, I would
fun
go for a sausage cake
to
right
make,
now.
easy to do in your air fryer. So this is perfect if you don't have an oven, if you're
This is
living in a
eating all
dorm, or wherever else you
I'm
might
gonna
be
get good. Oh,
kind of like,
Sour
well, we're
cream.
about to do some construction on our house, so we're going to be using the air fryer
actually
for
working.
a lot of things because unfortunately the
Maybe you could
construction will
just
be in our
bake cake
kitchen.
in a hair fryer. I
But
didn't know that.
it's also an exciting time, and these air fryers are so convenient now,
Yeah, hair fryers are
and
cool.
they just work for so
Gotta
many
agree with
things.
that.
You almost don't need
Very
an
useful.
oven anymore if you have an air fryer.
I mean, you still need your oven just in case, girl. Not everything needs to be done in the hair fryer. Like this, for example. Use a oven.
All right, speaking of,
I never seen my family make a fucking cake in the hair fryer when we had a hair fryer.
I'm about to pop this into my air fryer here. We are going to turn
That's the
our
same
temperature
hair fryer.
down to 350 degrees. Oops, there we go.
Girl, where's the button?
And then for our time, yep, we're gonna start with 20
I don't see
minutes.
it. I don't see
And
none.
then I'll show you what we're doing next.
Oh, that
Okay,
top
it's
is
actually
cute,
been
though.
10 minutes, and we're pulling it out to check on it.
I don't know if that's edible.
Now look at it. It almost
Doesn't look
looks
that
like
bad,
it's
though.
fully cooked on the top here. But what we want to do, because the air fryer cooks in a
Yeah, that is not cooked, girl. That is not cooked. I'm sorry. A cake's not supposed to look like that. It's still liquidy a little bit. A cake is supposed to be solid. Well, not solid. Obviously, like soft and moist at least. You know, a cake is supposed to crumble, but not like that.
different way. And I'm gonna turn this and grab
That
this
is not a
the
cake.
handle
That's
here.
batter.
We want to give this
Yeah, that's
another
batter.
mix
That is nasty.
and bring parts from the bottom.
The color looks good though. Don't get me wrong. The color looks good. That looks really good, but not the way it's like more like in a batter way. At
to
least
the
tell me
top
you're gonna cook it in
and
the
vice
fucking
versa.
oven.
So it is starting to cook. It's cooking down in that bottom layer that's touching, but also the top was
What are
cooking.
you
And we
doing?
need this to fully
But we're
incorporate
still
and
mixing
move
it.
around so that the whole thing will cook. So it's only been 10 minutes so far.
It's
We're gonna
not
put this in for
gonna
another 10
cook,
minutes,
bro.
and then we should have a delicious, delicious treat. Alrighty, guys, we let it cook for 30
Let me guess. It's still gonna be like a little bit still liquidy, a little bit
minutes total.
battery.
And it's a little like done, as you can see on the top.
That
but
does look
do
crispy
not worry
on the
about
top,
that
though.
at all. I've got this really fun yellow Peeps frosting
Ooh,
that I
Lord.
had left over.
That's really sugary.
And I am just gonna go ahead, and I didn't even heat it up because it's just so.
Okay, my problem with this lady, when she puts like batter stuff like this, or like when it comes to like icing or something, she doesn't put enough, in my opinion. Like put it, not complete the whole thing, but at least put more. You're barely putting it on.
Easy
Like
to
look at this shit. You're
spread
barely putting shit on it.
it because
some
the
more.
cake is hot.
Look at that.
You can
It's
just go
sugary.
ahead
Put some more, girl. You
and
barely put
spread your
icing.
frosting,
You
and it
like
spreads
ice this shit
so
up.
easily on top of that hot cake. Now you could use one of those
Okay,
air fryer liners in here if you
okay,
wanted
that's
to.
not bad for
To
icing.
pop this out, but we are just going to serve it straight out of our air fryer. Look how pretty this yellow is. That is so fun.
I know I'm
different.
eating
love
out
it.
of hair
And I just
fryer.
bought it right at the end of Easter because I saw
I
it
ate
and I
air
didn't get the
fryer,
chance to
I mean.
use it, but I'm glad we're using it now, making the most out of it. Awesome. And we got
I
a few
hope
more
we do
sprinkles to put
that.
inside.
Okay,
Let's
let's
go ahead and
do
put them on top. Fun. So
It
pretty.
doesn't look that bad.
All
I
right,
guess.
the only thing left to do is to
It
cut
worked?
myself a delicious,
Is this still battery?
delicious
though?
heaping piece.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yes.
I can't tell if it's still battery.
Oh,
Girl, that still looks battery. It doesn't look fully solid, like solid cooked. This is why you don't fucking make cake in the fucking hair fryer. It doesn't look actually like well cooked. Yeah, sure, the top looked like a little crispy or some shit, but I don't know, man. Don't get me wrong, the cake might look good though, but like I don't know.
my gosh. That looks incredible. I cannot wait to taste
That's
this,
a
you
tiny
guys.
ass piece.
We've got all that frosting on there. We've got
Girl, get a bigger piece, Lord.
sprinkles
Yeah, that's perfect.
inside and on top.
Why you? Yeah, I can't
Okay.
tell if it's that's
This is
cooked or not,
delicious.
girl. So I don't
You
know about
guys-
that one. I'll pass.
So easy, so good.
I don't know
You
if there's
gotta try it.
one more I can wrap too. Hold up. Nope, I'm out of it. So if I find more, I'll be favoriting them and I will be reacting to a part 4. So this is half part 3, I guess. So basically 2 videos for tonight, y'all. Or I can upload one part tonight and then I can upload the other one tomorrow if I want.